I can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, dance all night long. I can't help it. When it's go, when it's on, to the right, it's on. When it's go, when it's on, to the left, when it's on. When it's go, when it's on. When you gotta say yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. We live. It's the Just Us League, and this is Skate Talk, where we talk that skate and nothing but the skate. So help us. Intro fire. Once again, we in this thing on the ones and twos. You got more powerful than a locomotive, able to reach tall buildings in a single bound. We got Speed, the super duper man.
Yeah.
And over, we got him back. He back with us, rocking. Hope the family is well. But he is the first name Green, last name Lantern, middle name Mother Father. And when they see him at work, they say, there goes that green Mother Father Lantern. Yo, he's back with us. It's your boy, The Dark Knight. I'm rocking with y'all. This is Skate Talk. We live. What's happening? What's up?
Man, you know what time it is. It's another time for your favorite superheroes of the wood and of concrete to give you all of the facts and the artifacts and skating and everything else. So let's get it.
Oh, yeah. And from the looks of it, B, go ahead and let them know. We live on IG.
We are live on IG, y'all.
On IG now. For those who are wanting to rock with us, we go live now on Facebook and IG. When the show is over, hey, if you can't be live with us, it's okay. You can go back to our YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will post the show and you can watch it.
Yes, you can.
So we are back in this thing. GL, what's popping, man? Tell them about everything that's going on, okay?
Man, I'm happy to be home. And big thing is I'm making moves right now, man. A lot of things are happening for your boy that I wasn't prepared to know it at time. Mm-hmm. But you know, promotions coming out of everywhere, every which angle. So I'm just here and I'm happy to accept.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
You know, you look lighter. You know, everything is moving good. Sometimes you got to dump that weight. You know, get the anchor off your legs, and man, you can swim to the top. You know.
Yes, indeed.
That's what's up. So, I mean, you know, we got to kick off what we drinking.
Oh yeah,
super hit it.
So rock. Baby, don't you stop. You taste so good like I know you would.
Just Us League, sponsored by Ciroc, the drink that provides durability as well as drinkability. But you must what?
Drink
responsibly.
No diddy.
And get fucked up.
All right. Yo, we rocking Ciroc. I'm rocking the honey melon. I'm back on the honey melon.
You on the honey melon?
I'm on the honey melon. I was rocking the lemonator. Now I got the honey melon. I'm rocking it with a green lemon lime prime.
Whoa, that's almost we're gonna have to talk to them about getting some sponsorship too, because we guzzle the hell out of them prime joints.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Logan,
all these now for $188 for those who want some primes. Super, yes, what you drinking?
Since it feels like summer here in the Loop, I gotta bring out that damn summer watermelon.
Ooh-wee.
And you dab that with some Minute Maid fruit punch. You got you some good stuff going on right here, baby.
GL, pop that blue dot on out.
You already know it. You already know it. I'm using my. You can't really see it, but I'm using my fancy Ciroc glasses. Ciroc sent me.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to take a picture of that and put it in the Justice League Skate Talk.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a picture of our cups so let them know what we drinking.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, man. We ain't gonna keep everybody waiting. What we looking like viewership wise?
Right now, everybody's on IG, so we have 4 on IG, but because we're not on Facebook right now, and it's just YouTube and IG, we're just at 4.
Okay, so
So what I did was I forwarded it on Facebook. I'm hoping that I can get it shifted around.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because we are definitely not on Facebook at all. So it's like we kick off, we get one and then we can't get the other. We supposed to have,
I mean, unless you want to, well, no, because unless you want to cut YouTube off.
No, then we got so we're live going YouTube.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Normally we get some. Yeah, we could have did that, but we'll rock it like this, and then we can always post the show.
Post the show, yeah,
on
live on YouTube after it's over. But
on
we get
YouTube,
a lot of viewership from Facebook and Instagram Live. So then we'll just post the show on YouTube for the next one. That's how we'll do it from now on. We're here every third Tuesday of the month. Yep. That's when the Skate Talk podcast will drop. We will go live every third Tuesday of the month. And after the show, we will post the video on our skate page on YouTube, on the Justice League Skate Talk page. Yeah. All right. Well, we didn't kept them waiting long enough. Let's kick it off with our first topic today. This one GL came up with. He wants to discuss retired skate songs that need to be retired from the rink that are played too much. Now, is this GL? Is this every rink? Is this rink down in Dallas? Is this rink in St. Louis?
Man, I think it's every rink like they play it here, it's got to go.
So we're gonna elaborate. We got 8 minutes to talk about retired skate songs. Let's go. It's starting now. GL, you can give us yours.
Well, see, y'all know which song I really want to I want to put out there.
Go ahead.
That's why we're gonna beat your ass when you come home. That's why. That's what that is.
This is your segment.
Oh yeah, where is that damn song? Oh man, I don't even know it, but yeah, y'all know what the name of that damn. Oh, wait a minute, is it Climax?
No,
I know.
See, that's how you know somebody don't need to.
No, that's because I hate that damn song.
You know, that's how bad some people are. And I don't even want to say black folks. I'm gonna just say that's how bad some people are. That they just hate stuff and don't even know all the names and the reason why they hate something. They just
what is the name of the song?
It is an Usher song. It's called "Tell Me Do You Wanna."
Tell me. So now this is what's making this worse. That nigga's a DJ and he don't know the name of the song.
I don't like it, but it's called "Tell Me."
Tell me.
Oh yeah, I really don't. Yeah, I hate that song.
I don't understand why. It's really a decent song. It's not.
Yeah, it was. But
I don't like Climax. I would hate Climax more than I hate Tell Me.
For real.
Right. It's like, for instance, wait a minute. No, I don't. James,
I didn't reach my Climax.
Tell me real quick.
All right, hold on. He want to hear it. All right.
I want to make sure that's the song I hate.
It's about 7 minutes long. That's probably why
I want to make sure that's the song I hate.
Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah. Cut that bitch. Yeah, I'm tired of that.
And that's the best song for the slow set.
Now look,
I swear it is.
Contortionist dip, loving song ever.
It's the what?
The contortionist dip, you call it.
Oh.
They ain't backpacking, and a lot of them may not be able to ballroom well, so they do that contortionist dip to that. But you hate the contortionist dip. You don't hate the song.
That song brings the contortionist dip.
Oh, all right.
That's a different reason, man. I thought it was.
Super. What's one song you want to retire?
Oh, hell yeah.
Something in my heart.
If I hear this whole heifer sing this song, and it's the fact that no, because I get tired of hearing this shit. You take my love. I'm not willing to hear that no damn more. How about that? If you can take that away from the rotation of all skate parties, trust me and believe me, you will not be. I won't be angry. I won't be angry if I don't. Damn, I ain't heard something. No, I wouldn't. I won't do that. So if you can take that out, I'll be cool.
I don't hear that a lot though.
Oh,
that's kind of interesting. Plus, I mean, it's something about soulful older songs. You know what I'm saying? That just
that ain't it. That's what I'm saying. That ain't it. It didn't. I'm sorry. It didn't have soul to me then, and it still ain't got that. Like it's like opening a soda. Like when you first crack it open, you get the fizz out, but then when you close it back and you go back to open it, that shit's flat.
It's flat as hell.
That shit's flat.
Big, what is the song you talking about? Having retired?
Yeah.
Probably anything Beyonce. I just Beyonce song, come on, and I just it's one they mixed it with the Joey Crack song. It sounds better when it's mixed with Joey Crack, but so when it's just straight Beyonce, anything Beyonce, I just can't really get with. I forget what's the name of the song and probably how it even go. That's
see, just like me
that everybody been playing. Yeah. But they can retire Beyonce.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'm with it.
So you don't want to hear this shit.
Baby, make it needs to go.
All right, so let me put a full disclosure out here.
When that beat drops, I think of a different song.
Yeah,
you think of Twister. Exactly.
I think of Twister when that beat. Yeah. So that's that automatically. I'm thinking of Twister, joint when that come on, and then it's Beyonce. So that messes me up right there. Mm-hmm. Then Beyonce comes in with Hustler. I'm just like,
Full disclosure.
I know that's right.
I feel you.
I know. But I just want to put it out there. I love the man. I love the music. No Diddy. But this song needs to just be wrapped up, put in a suitcase with a little lock on it, and thrown in the middle of the ocean, and it needs to sit there. It just needs to sit there.
Oh, I gotta hear this
for a long time. And the reason why, it was a great song growing up. When I heard it, boom, boom, boom. It was in my high school years. I love that whole album. But as much as this song get played in the rink, in every rink, and I don't understand why. I mean, I get it because everybody want to sing along to it and everything. It's great for that when you're out and about. But at the same time, I'm tired of it. So
why do I get a feeling I know what he's talking about?
I think you do. Is this what you're thinking about?
That's exactly what I was thinking about. That's exactly what I was thinking about.
I love the song. I love the man who sings the song, but it's time for this song to be laid to rest for at least 2 years, 2 or 3 years.
Can we talk? Is that Tevin?
Yeah.
I'm with that one. That might be a unanimous.
I'm for sure with that one. I'm for sure with that one.
Can we talk? Tevin Campbell needs to be retired. Yeah, because they would play that for warm up. I don't get warmed up when I hear that. I just be like, "Can we stop? Playing this track
for real?
Right?
Can we stop?"
Exactly. Yeah. That song. I'm so over.
Okay. So for GL, we gonna wrap it up because we got about 40 seconds here. For GL, we got Usher. Tell me.
Yep.
For Soup, We got what
Miss
is
LA, something in my heart.
something in my heart that's got me hooked on you. I can't get with that. Okay. Oh well, for me, Beyonce joint
And I mean,
Period.
that she sampled from Twister.
mhm.
And
Yeah.
then for us for a unanimous, can we talk Tevin
Can we
Campbell?
talk?
Got to
Yes.
go. Got to be
Yeah.
retired. Take your pension and sit the fuck down. Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
All righty, we back at it. So retired skate songs, that's off our mark. There was a post as we're moving on to our next topic. There was a post about male skaters holding hands.
Oh,
How do skaters of all skate styles and obviously levels feel about male skaters holding hands in a sense of couple skating while they skate? Is that gay? Who want to kick that off?
early Justice League. What was that? Our first
Antonio Chester episode, was that what did it?
that episode. At first, because I didn't travel that much. I only been to a couple of southern states and
Okay.
and things in the Midwest. So I didn't see that like I see like it is today. You didn't see it, but I didn't get it. I didn't understand because when I first walked in, I was like, "Yo, what kind of party is this?" So, but
No
again,
diddy. No
that
diddy.
I was
early. That was pre me moving here and us becoming who we are. But that was early. But
Mhm.
since I've been in this culture for years, many years now, I have seen what it actually is, and it's something nice. It's I like watching it now. Two of my favorite skaters. G, she be getting down to it all the time. She be in that center of the floor, and I'm like, oh, that's dope. Like all the little spins they be doing and swinging each other hand to hand. Like I have no quarrels or any beef with it. Like if that's what you do, I enjoy watching it now. I'm not gonna do it, but I like watching it.
So you're not gonna do it. Why
I'm
not?
not gonna do it. You won't catch GL doing it. But
So there's something with that then.
no, it ain't nothing with it. It's just that I'm just that's not where I'm at. Come on now, B, think about it.
Okay.
How many moves have you come up with that I was like, I'm not doing that?
That's true.
Yeah, so it's nothing against it. It's just that I'm not feeling it like that. I'm feeling it to the point where I can actually say it's dope and they're good at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel you. You know what? The skate styles that I see that's doing it, that's not my skate style. So therefore, I won't do that style because that's not what I'm about, and that's not what draws me in, and that's not what I do. I don't have a problem with seeing it because I know that goes with the style. And I mean, in some cases, even with being here in St. Louis, some dudes actually skate together to where their arms are wrapped around each other. You know what I'm saying? But then that's for transitions as far as doing spins and everything else. Because I mean, Chester and Antonio are a prime example of how they skate, and that's how they skate. Sometimes they skate with their arms around each other. Sometimes that don't necessarily mean that they're gay.
No,
that don't mean nothing at all. That's just part of what it is that they're doing. That's part of their routine. That's part of their move set, and that's cool. When you see like people doing Philly fast backwards and all the rest of that, and you got them trains and chains and what's not, that's on them. That's cool when they do it. That's not my style. That's not what I'm up. That's not what I'm gonna do. But I'm not knocking them if they do it, and I don't see them being gay because they do that.
Right. No, facts.
Okay.
Facts.
I'm pretty much on the same wavelength with y'all. I'm gonna just tell you straight out. I ain't holding no other man's hand. Okay. I'm just. I mean, let's. We ain't finna sugarcoat nothing. I mean, holding hand. I'm gonna link up arm in arm.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know, link up with you, but to hold your hand, that just ain't me. I'm not with it. You know.
Of course. On that exact same post too, somebody left the best answer. they gave the best answer that you could possibly get for that.
Well,
And
please state it, because
that
it's
guy
not our
said,
comments aren't coming on since I guess we're not
we're not on
on
Facebook. Yeah.
Facebook.
The guy said, he said, no, he was like, it's a difference between partner skating and couple skating. I said, oh, you know what? That was the best answer ever. You couldn't give a better answer than that.
That's a good answer, but I think what's really coming is how does it look? How is it perceived by others?
Oh,
You know, is it considered? It's like when you see somebody doing something,
yeah,
it may not be what it looks like,
Right.
but it is, or
right.
vice versa. It may not be what it is, but
Yeah.
it looks like this. So it's, I guess, about mainly the perception of what two males holding hands
Yeah.
doing something together, what that projects.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's nothing wrong with it, but certain males and certain people look at it differently because what comes with something comes with something.
Right. Facts.
Mhm.
B, you mind if we give a few people some early shout outs, because these are new people that's joined on IG.
Please give them shots out.
Yeah, so BJ Major, Kia, Kia D16, and the Do It Boys. They all joined the
Ooh.
stream.
What's good with it, y'all? Thank you for
Yeah.
joining the stream. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, indeed.
Please comment, share, subscribe, like. We need them all. It's okay.
Yeah.
We don't bite. It's okay to look at something and like. And I want to give a shout out to Crimson Cream Skate on TikTok, who did acknowledge, liked, and comment on our show coming up. I put a story out for our upcoming show. She commented and liked, and was the only one out of about, I want to say maybe about 100 folks that liked and made a comment. So it's a bunch of people that viewed it, but certain people like and comment. So we appreciate. I told her I was gonna give a shout out. Please go to TikTok, look up Crimson Cream Skates page. She's doing tutorials on skate, line dancing, and everything. Get your stuff together.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
Cool.
I have a feeling we're definitely just gonna move the show to YouTube after we record, because we're not getting any of our audience participation right now. We're missing a lot of people.
Yeah. So that's what I thought we were doing. Okay. So to wrap up pretty much this one, the perception, I think it can be perceived Fruit Loopish.
Yeah.
It just determines the people that are doing it. Are they skating, as you stated, a person said, couple skating versus partner skating? I feel like when it's with a female holding hands and everything like that, you could get a perception of y'all going together or whatever like that too. So there's perceptions in skating that it just comes with the territory. You're going to get perception. We got a perception. You skate with somebody 3 songs in a row back to back. Y'all doing the hibbity dibbity. So y'all doing the dance off with your pants off. It's just a perception. So that it holds the same weight to males holding hands skating. Some people are probably, and the person who made that post and showed the image of 2 males skating holding hands, that's their perception. I guess opinions are like, assholes. Everybody's got one. So it's what comes with the territory. So as we wrap it up, if y'all all in agreement, it doesn't mean you're gay, but it can be perceived as that. Gotta rock with that, and that's how it is, unfortunately.
Pretty much.
All right, so we talked about that. So now, guess what we got coming up? We got St. Louis's own Skills on Wheels skate party coming up. this is coming up next week, April 27th, what is it? April 26th, 27th, 28th?
Let me see. I want to say that's about right because if this, you got to figure. You all right, Gia?
Right. Did I miss something?
That's what I was thinking. Like, you all right? Everything cool?
I hate that record.
Man. So the 26th to 27th, I guess that's what that is. That's the 26th and 27th, primarily the last Friday and the last Saturday of the month. But of course, people already know to stick around for that Sunday morning session because you got to get your gospel roll in. Or better, you got to get it rolling in at the church of Skate King, the
Skate King Missionary Baptist.
That's right. And also the Friday morning session, which is the 26th, the Friday morning session.
Yeah,
so
that's
the Friday morning session.
So that's the Friday morning prayer session.
Yeah. That's Bible study.
Yeah, that's Bible study. Yeah.
Friday morning session is Bible study.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you got your skate parties, and then service is Sunday morning. You know, service is Sunday morning. So
yes, indeed,
you get that in. So the good thing about Skills on Wheels is that in St. Louis, GL, you brought this to the attention that folks come out the woodworks.
Yeah.
People in St. Louis who probably only skate just on Skills on Wheels come out. So the regulars come out, the folks who are not regulars come out, and we get out of towners that come. And this is what makes Skills on Wheels a popular event. GL, speak on a little bit about how you feel about Skills on Wheels and its tremendous long run longevity.
Yeah, so the great part about Skills on Wheels is it used to bring all the skaters, even the skaters that used to work a lot, like they would miss the normal sessions. They wouldn't be able to come because they had to work. Skills on Wheels made people take vacation days. The entire weekend, the way it was planned, the hotels that they used to be at, the host hotel that it used to be at, it was a huge, I mean, really huge event. It still is, but it had a lot more energy because it brought all of the best St. Louis skaters out.
Yeah.
And when I tell you the best skaters, it would be skaters from the late 80s, early 90s that didn't roll as much, but they would make sure that they made their presence known just for Skills on Wheels.
Yeah.
I mean, even radio DJs who didn't skate used to come up just to watch. It was a session like no, I mean, it still is, but I'm just going back from what is this, 21 years now? Yeah, 21 years. I'm just going back.
The 22nd.
Yeah, this will be the 22nd. Yeah, so but yeah, just going back, just the history, the rollers who were here that we lost. It has a lot of meaning to the city of St. Louis. And now, within the last 5 to 7 years, I would say 5 to 7 years. Now it's starting to, because you got the younger ones who are probably getting ready to experience their first Skills on Wheels, and then you have the people who see the videos, because social media, it draws the attention of other people, and now that they know about these parties, now they want to come just to be a part of the festivities. So now you're going to see people on the floor who don't really skate, but they just want to be out there because it looks fun. It looks fun, like you said. They want to skip levels. They just you remember what we was just talking about with ballroom? Yeah, people want to skip levels when they see Skills on Wheels happen. They like, forget going to a regular session and learning. They want to go straight for the meat. They skipping the vegetables. They going straight for the meat.
I agree with that. In a certain sense, I know how Skills on Wheels was last year. Last year
Yes.
there was a big debacle about the age limit
Woo.
put on Skills on Wheels. And I don't think that is the same for this year, but there was a big debacle last year because they made Skills on Wheels a 30 and up event
Yeah,
for the main night. And I
yeah,
know the youth, the 30 and down
yeah.
who really come to roll, that was a big thing. They felt robbed of an experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that in this year, that was looked at heavily, and the age requirement was not put on this year for the 30 and up. But there were a lot of hot youth, a lot of hot YGs,
Mm-hmm.
young generation, that did not like that age requirement. And it was not Skills on Wheels call to make. It was Skate King's call
Right, facts. No,
that
exactly.
made it. So I believe this year will be different because the YGs will be able to experience what they were robbed of last year. And this event will, I believe, be much better. The
Which
one
is cool.
thing that I do like about this event is the time. Skills on
Yes.
Wheels used to be like all other skate parties,
Midnight to
midnight
5.
to 5 a.m.
6. Yeah.
It is not that this year. It had Skills on Wheels has it. I don't believe it's the only party that has done this because most parties, most national skate parties have to go within the guidelines of the rink.
Caesar just did it too.
And they have been doing things where it's 30 and up for this time frame,
Yeah.
and then 25 and older can come at this time frame, and yada yada yada. So they've been switching time frames and trying to keep the crowds at a certain kind of level. But Skills on Wheels this year, Friday is at Coach Light, the 26th of April. That is, I believe, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Okay.
Yep.
And Saturday night is 10:30 to 3:30, I believe.
That's correct.
So that's the time frame that folks can not have to stay up till midnight, not have to skate till the sun comes up, and still not have enough at a certain time frame. That's about it. That's it. So
That's it.
starting earlier, ending it earlier. I love that. I love that time frame. I love that segment. That's about right where we at, even in the 12 to 5 a.m.
Yeah.
sets.
Mm-hmm.
We pretty much are 3 to 3:30.
Yeah.
If it's really getting good to us, 3:45.
Right.
Yeah.
But we come in, do our business. We probably get there probably at 1, and we done at 3:30. So for the most part, that's pretty good. I like that time frame, and I don't believe a lot of skate parties have that time frame for both nights, and that's good. I like it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Super, speak on it. We got about 3 minutes left on
I
this.
feel that. I feel it. I feel everything that you just said, man. And I do like the fact that they've actually included the young guns, man. The young gunners, because I've seen them and they've been put in a lot of work, and they really want to show what it is that they got and represent the city. So why not give them an opportunity to do that for those that don't see them, that don't come into the city, and for since they don't travel off, not that if they don't travel to other cities, so they can show off and show out, man. So I have to first applaud the hell out of all of the younger skaters or the next generation of skaters, man, because they've been holding it down. They've been holding down the culture of what it is that we do and how we do it, and they do a damn good job at it. So salute to all of the young gunners, all of the YGs of the Rink, man. Y'all holding it down. Appreciate it.
Facts.
Love it. Skills on Wheels wrap up. What is, I think, a good memory that we can put in about Skills on Wheels? For me, I love the fact that Skills on Wheels is the event where the Just Us League came about and came public and came to be known. We all came to be known as the Just Us League. We came
Yes.
out at a Skills on Wheels. So
Mhm.
that probably for Skills on Wheels will always be a big part for me because that's when we made our group public that we were ready to go full throttle and be known as Just Us League and a united group. So that's a good memory for me. GL, speak on what's something good for you.
Do y'all remember that year? It was a Skills on Wheels, and Chester, Antonio, Corey. When I tell you, everybody came out and we did the dip for all the players in the
Oh,
row. It was like 25 people behind us, and we was doing the dip, bruh.
yeah.
That memory will always stay with me. That Skills on Wheels, that's when people saw that we weren't playing that year.
Mm. Mm.
We
Man.
was not playing that year.
I'll even go with another good one. I remember when we wore the Ross shirts
Oh yeah.
for Skills on Wheels. We had Power Girl. We
Took
had,
me
we had Rita Estes as Power Girl. We had Margaret as Wonder Woman, Naomi, Hawk Girl, Fran, Zatanna.
Don't forget Vixen.
We
my
had we
baby.
had Tracy as Vixen.
Yes,
So
indeed.
we was full throttle then.
Mm-hmm.
At our fullest throttle with the coldest shirts probably that we had custom made designed ever. And we linked up that Skills on Wheels and it was
Yeah.
like, yo, there they go.
Yep.
Yeah, that was it.
There they
Yep.
go. That moment when Rita Estes rolled up, we doing a routine. Rita
Oh
rolled
yeah,
up.
she got in it.
Vixen rolled up.
Yeah.
We had Zatanna,
Yeah.
Naomi, Hot Girl.
Oh,
We had them
girl.
all. We was there. Everybody.
Yeah.
That was when our group was at full strength, full
Mhm.
throttle, and it was just like, yo, we can't be stopped. We got it.
Oh yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Soup, what you got?
You literally took the words right out of my mouth, B. I promise you did, because I was like, man, the one time that we had all of us together and we was just all on one accord. It was just like it wasn't even a thought. Like we didn't even have to like say nothing. It was just like as soon as we started getting in formation or whatnot, it was just like everybody came from out of nowhere, and then we all got in formation and we was just doing our thing. Man, that's gonna always be one of the best memories that I had at Skills on Wheels, man. As far as just overall, the one I don't know for sure if anybody else remembers this, but if you remember the one hotel that used to be like out close to where the on Limburg, the real big
Oh,
hotel
that's the one I was
reservation.
talking about. That's the one
Yeah,
I was
okay.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was the
Yeah, I remember.
yeah. That was a hell of a spot to where they had it. So say for instance, when we had all of the like the meet and greets and everything else, it was
Yeah.
right there at the lobby of the hotel. So
Yeah.
all we had to do was just gather everybody up and just bring them in real quick. And we did our thing down at the lobby and had all of everything upstairs as far as like the rooms and all the rest of that stuff. If we wanted to partake and just act a fool up there and just throw people off the balconies and all the rest of that, we could. But it was just the fact that we had a solid base as far as hotels, or that hotel in specific to go to. And that was one of the best memories. But the one whereas we had them Alex Roth shirts, hands down, best memory of Skills on Wheels. Hell.
As we wrap it up, the only thing I would add to Skills on Wheels is that for the meet and greet, I feel like we needed something. We needed a party atmosphere or something that really could set off the meet and greets. I feel like that's the only thing lacking with the Skills on Wheels events is that the meet and greets kind of are not like other meet and greets from other national parties where they have an event and it's kind of like a party atmosphere. It's more so for Skills on Wheels that they do kind of like a community based meet and greet, a gathering, so to speak. And it's not a fun meet and greet where you go, you kick it, you got a party atmosphere and it's just It was never. It was themed, a pool party, something. We should have
Yes.
had, I figure, to really kind of set our meet and greet at the standards of other national skate
Yeah.
parties. Our parties have been at the standards, but just not the meet and greets. That's the only downside to maybe what I can see from our meet and greets from a Skills on Wheels event.
I can see that. I could see that.
You guys got anything else?
Do we have any letters or anything?
That's next up on the list.
All right.
So if you guys got nothing else for Skills on Wheels, we look forward to seeing everybody next week. There is a workshop that will be out at Coach Light Saturday morning from, I believe, is it 11 to 1:30?
It is from the skate workshop will be from 11 to 1:30. You are correct.
I'm on point. All right. So there will be a workshop. And the other thing about Skills on Wheels is we set the bar for workshops. I believe there is no other place that provides a workshop like Skills on Wheels has provided for. If you are interested in any base, we are the only, I believe, state that hosts its own skaters to conduct workshops. Other places will have people come from other places to do a workshop. At Skills on Wheels in St. Louis, we have St. Louis-based people that showcase and help instruct how to do St. Louis-based styles. If you want to get smooth, if you want to do anything you've seen that's home-based for St. Louis, you can come learn it authentically here in St. Louis at the Skills on Wheels workshop.
Indeed, you can.
One more thing. We got a lot of people that's tuning in to the show on IG. This is new. This is something that we just started today. So if you're on IG, make sure you share, make sure you like. If you're not on IG, go to YouTube. Next week, the next show we'll have, it'll just be on Facebook and IG. But definitely share. This is just showing you we are live on IG. For those that have been commenting, we don't see the comments on the screen, so I literally have to look at the phone to see the comments. So I'm gonna go over a few of those right now.
Let's do that.
All right. So 808 on skates. He asked what year was that? 808, are you talking about the shirts or are you talking about the year that we did that dip?
Probably the year that Justice League came out.
Okay. Now, and then we got Poetry in Motion. She just asked the question. She says, so do you think they are going to restructure their meet and greet for this year? Question mark. So it's a question. Do you think they're going to restructure it?
Good luck.
All right.
Good luck, Poetry in Motion. Good luck.
And then 808.
Hopefully, no, to really go into answering that question, hopefully we can put some thought process and come together as unity and come together with a better meet and greet. Right now they have it at the Armory. Mm-hmm. The meet and greet will be at the Armory. There's a lot to do out at the Armory. It's food. It's a new downtown venture that has a lot of different perspectives down there as far as food, activities, and everything like that. So it's a different kind of meet and greet if you want to go and do something fun and be in a kind of I want to say auditorium of full stuff to do and participate in. So it's a different venture, but I would love to restructure and have something that's a fun-based party atmosphere that people come to St. Louis and get the good party that they do from other big skate events like Skate for a Classic, like Houston Rolling Roundup, just to name a few. So that's just what I would state as my opinion. Keep going, GL.
Yeah, she also said the Hilo Dome used to be amazing. 808, he definitely just confirmed that that he was talking about the party that we all showed up to.
Man,
that we all showed up to and came out
with our shirts. Yeah.
What year was that? I want to say 2010, 2011. somewhere right up in there.
Some,
Yeah, it's got to be somewhere in there. Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Somewhere. I want to say it might even be no.
further down.
It might be further down. I'm going to say it might be 15.
I was thinking it might have been 15.
You think it was 15?
It might have been 15 because
you
I know
the shirts
2012.
was made before 15.
Huh?
Shirts was made well before 15.
Right, but we didn't have one for Esther's back then. We didn't have one for Vixen back then.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So our shirts were made.
That's true. Yeah.
But for when we had the whole full squad of the Justice League,
so that might that makes sense.
That we created.
Mm-hmm.
So did we do our shirts before or after we went to Memphis and we wore those same shirts? Because I do remember wearing those shirts in Memphis as well.
Right. Though our shirts were made.
Yeah, we already have
the original before that. The original Justice League. It was me, you, GL, Hawk Girl, Zatanna. And we had a different Wonder Woman at that time, but that remains to be said that we had a part-timer.
Oh my God.
But those shirts were made back then, and probably like you said, about 20, a little bit 2012 or so, like that, 2012, 2013 maybe.
Yeah.
So when we got our Power Girl and we got our Vixen, we and our other Wonder Woman, we got 3 new females to go with it. I would probably say that would have been right around 2015, 2016.
Well, you remember 16, I moved here.
So then 2015.
Yeah.
I know it's right in that time frame.
Hey, shout out to Chad. He just joined the show, Skate Life.
Yo, Skate Life. Appreciate you doing your thing. Keep it up.
Yes, indeed.
Well, we know we're gonna see you on Skills on Wheels.
The first originator videographer that put videographing as a job.
Right.
So shout out to Skate Life. We got any more comments before we kick off our letter?
No, we got
you
can go ahead and move to the letter.
Okay.
Just having people just come on out to the year 26. This is year 26 of Skills on Wheels. So
okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. 26. Ooh,
26.
I was way off.
It's a couple of years off.
Yeah,
we're still thinking COVID time.
26. Yeah, we way off.
So the skate situation letter, the rolling letter today is titled "An Intrigue Skate Etiquette Question." Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We go. Hello, JL. This is more like a situation that I'm sure has mixed feelings. I like to travel and skate at skate parties some more than others. One thing that was an issue that now seems like is getting out of control is that larger skate parties, it seems there are large skate groups or organizations clogging up the skate floor during routines. And a good portion of the females are not even skating, but mainly dancing. A lot of them, usually you see the best one in front and the rest are so stiff they look dead on skates. Other times there are skaters doing actual moves, but it's so many that join in the back that it backs up the floor and others have to stop and can't get around. I feel due to the size of the party, this situation can make it less enjoyable for the non-participants in the mass that just want to skate around and showcase the style they want to skate. I would love to know your thoughts and others on this and how it could possibly be solved. Signed, an intrigued skater who wants to know. Well,
I just want to know before you get started.
Go ahead and kick it off.
No, before you get started.
Kick it off.
Did she spell so? Did she spell?
You know, when I do that, it's a lot of O's. Okay, it's a lot of O's.
Oh shit! Oh
It's a lot of O's.
damn! Niggas can't spell no more.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but no. On a serious note,
Cheerio. It's a lot of
shit.
O's.
All right. I had that same gripe back in Houston, and I was educated by Caesar, and I was educated by my brother Diddy, and
Okay.
from uh, from a party perspective to the person who wrote the letter, from a party perspective, if you are the person throwing the party, you just want people to have a good time. And I get it because I had the same gripe. I went to Houston. Now everyone knows that Houston's party is it's not a big rink. So there's already limited space.
Mm-hmm.
So it got to the point where it was great songs being played to where I really wanted to roll, but I couldn't because we had a lot of the lady skaters. I'm not going to call anyone out, but it was a lot of them, and you couldn't get by because you had the camera people, you had the skaters who were wanting to be seen on camera. It wasn't a good experience for someone who wanted to skate. Now, for people having a good time, it was great because they got to see someone perform. It became more of a performance for them than it was a skate session for others. Um, but I get where you're going, and you're not wrong for feeling that way because again, if you want to skate, having people cut you off and then it takes you out of your groove, it's hard to get back started because you're not feeling the same way you were about that song because you had to keep getting out of your groove. So no, you are not wrong for feeling that way. Something should be done about it, but it would have to be done by the people that are skating rather than the person that's hosting the party.
Super. Speak on it.
He's right. You do not have to feel bad about feeling that way because just like my brother said before, I also felt that same way. The only difference was is that I just didn't express it, or not that I didn't say nothing. I just went ahead and went with it because that was, because that was our thing. Our thing is, we don't let nothing stop the road. So we'll be we'll be doing in the middle of our routine, and then you get a whole group of people that'll come in and kind of sort of interrupt said routine. We still doing our routine, except for we're just doing it in separate places, opposed to doing it in formation. Learn how to avoid all of that, and then two, it's all about the respect of the skaters because realistically, if you have in that group, it's always the slower skaters are supposed to be in the mid or closer to the inside, anyways. So if everybody's in the middle, or if not that everybody's on the inside of the rink while everybody else has that spacing on the outside, then it shouldn't be a problem. But there can be a problem because it'd be a big group, and as the letter stated, there'd be people that's there that's just the people that's in the front is knowing what they're doing, and everybody else in the back is just holding up space. It's just holding up a whole lot of matter. So it can be a headache. It can definitely be a headache. As far as the solution, I don't know for sure if there's going to be a solution for that, but you're not alone. And Michael Jackson voice, you are not alone. You do not but don't feel bad about feeling the way that you do, because to a degree, I share those same sentiments.
Okay. Now you've entered the danger zone. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of go into this letter and point out some things. Mixed feelings. I have mixed feelings before I go into the letter. I have mixed feelings about this. Routine-based skating, it's fun. Okay. It's what gravitates. It's the thing that I think gravitates people who are not very versed in skating and who are not at an advanced level. You can captivate people with routines more so than a single skater can captivate somebody to want to skate primarily by themselves or doing a style or whatever. That's my opinion. So in this letter, are there mixed feelings about this situation? Absolutely. Okay. It can be seen, it has a duality. It says, I like to travel, or they say, I like to travel to some parties more than others. I also feel with this situation, it depends on the party mass. It is basically how many skaters are in attendance. Is this a popular party? Is this heavily populated? Because now safety comes into the category. If it's not a heavily populated skate party and you got a large mass of people doing routines, you can better navigate through that. If it's a heavy populated party, it's going to be a little bit harder. So I feel like the size of the skate party, as they say it, the larger ones, is going to be harder to do and navigate through all of the large masses of people doing it. You got slow walking, you got G sliding. And then sometimes you got both of those going on while people are on the outer rails and walls humping the wall, depending on what's going on, you know? So it can be a lot. Let's see, skate organizations, a good portion of females. Now, this is the interesting part. And this lets you know that there are people that be watching these things.
Mm-hmm.
There are females that are mainly dancing. So now we taking away the skating, and they just mainly out there getting a sexy red, they gorilla, and all of the Megan Thee Stallions and Cardi, but they getting that on. They getting a ratchet on, you know. You'll never get any complaint from me about getting your ratchet on, but it's how you look when you're doing it, okay?
That's right.
So some of them, you know, the ones in the front mainly are good. This is a good skater who pays attention to this stuff. They always have a leader. The leader usually is always in the front performing. And the rest of them look dead on skates. So I don't know what they need. Maybe it's the music.
Yeah.
Because it's hard when you ain't got the sexy red and Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B music. It's hard to get in the groove of that stuff, you know? I ain't seen a woman yet that can make house music sexy. Have y'all?
No, not at all, B.
It's hard to dance to the house music sexy, okay? I'd be dead and stiff to it too.
Hey, Sue.
Noodle, you know. I don't know. Maybe they need to get their hibbity dibbity on. Nobody. I ain't saying you got to be a doorknob, but in the you know, and get your twist on everybody. But hey, might help. So other skaters are actually doing moves. It backs the floor up. You know, that obviously does make the skate party less enjoyable.
Miss Tanya, thanks for joining us on IG.
The large mass and participants that want to showcase their style, it makes it hard for the single skaters and the skaters who are just going around. But to wrap it up, because we're getting close to our hour, wrap it up, I used to love going to Coach Light. And I used to go mainly because for skate parties in general, the little kids going to the family sessions at Coach Light gave you a skate awareness.
Yeah.
You had to be adaptable. Because you could be skating and a little kid could fall down right in front of you. And if you wasn't ready to maneuver, if you wasn't ready to jump over him, skate to the side, or whatever the case may be, you was going to fall. Yeah. So I liked going to the family sessions with the little kids at Coach Light because it gave you a skate awareness. You could start seeing things. You could be ready. You were more adaptable for if somebody fell or if there was a blockage and you couldn't get around. You knew how to stop on a dime if you had to. You knew how to skate a different way, turn, stop, maneuver, jump over, roll, whatever you had to do, you became and had a better skate awareness. So I feel like in closure and in wrapping this up, a solution is maybe you just gotta learn how to adapt to those things. Learn how to skate around, learn how to skate through people, learn how to go up under somebody's legs. I did a split one time, went up under somebody's legs when they came around with a train that I caught at the last minute. I went down low, they went high. So it's just, that's the only thing I can see as far as the skate parties and promoters and stuff, maybe trying to get on the mic, the DJs getting on the mic, telling people, hey, clear that up, clear it up. That could be a solution too. If the DJs are watching the rink and they see a clog up like a plumber, hey, shout that out on the mic. Use the mic for that.
Yeah.
Yep. So just so you know, IG only gives us an hour. So
okay, so that's it. We at our hour. In closure, I would say let's. The only thing I can think of: become more adaptable, learn how to maneuver through the nooks and crannies, and we kind of make note to the DJs to be able to, bring floor awareness and clear it up to the skate parties. Y'all got anything?
Nah,
B.
So
you want to get somebody on the mic? Get Ron Caesar on the mic. Let him clear the floor.
Yeah, right.
Put the weed up. Put the fucking weed up. Caesar, get on the mic and clear that floor up. Clear the floor up. So, thank you to our skater intrigued who wanted to know. Thank you for your letter today. Please, if you have a gripe, if you have a situation, any skate situation, incident you would like us to discuss and put out there, please email us at hallofjustice0@gmail.com. Your gripe could be heard. It could be chosen. With that being said, this brings us to the end of our show. We had a great show. Thank you for our first time going on Instagram. For all the people that viewed us, please continue to view us. Please like, subscribe, share. When we put out a notice that we got to show up or to review certain topics from our old show, please comment, please like. We will put these things and discuss these things on the show. Please participate. You guys got anything?
Nah.
All right. With that being said, Soup, take us out.
Whether it be in Chicago, whether it be in Dallas, whether it be in Houston, Texas, whether it be in North Carolina, whether it be in Atlanta, GA, even right here in the city of St. Louis, we are the Justice League. If you don't like us, learn to love us, because we ain't going nowhere, and it's the best thing going today. Diamonds are forever.
And so is the Justice League.
We will see some of y'all at Skills on Wheels come back again on the third Tuesday of the month. And we got you. We'll be back with another Justice League Skate Talk edition. We are out of here.